All right, so you've said I do, but what do you wear?
Well, I'll tell you, Michelle, these are the types of questions people are going to be finding the answers to at Edmonton Bridal Expo. It goes on down at the Shaw on September 30th, and we welcome Catherine Lomax in from the Bridal Expo and Diana Gignac in from Novell Bridal Shop. Welcome.
Hello.
You two have put together a fashion show that's going to trump anything else we do today because we're talking bride. So why don't we get to the first trend that we're seeing this year, this season, and Diana, we're going to tap into your expertise. So let's get our first model out here. Diana, what do you love about the first dress that we're seeing here?
Well, Chantel is wearing a big tulle ball gown. We're seeing a lot of soft fabrics this season, a lot of full dresses, but going away a lot from the satin, heavier fabric. So just really light and airy and very whimsical. And then we paired this dress with a pearl and crystal sash as well.
Whimsical is a perfect word.
Yes.
I can imagine this almost floating down the aisle. Is that the idea? This is the sort of almost magical moment you're seeking with this dress.
It just kind of exudes that sort of romantic feel that brides are really looking for, and just, again, very soft and airy. So.
Okay. Beautiful example. Thank you so very much. Now, I know it's going to take a little more for our brides to clear the runway for the next model to come out, but please do the best you can with such a beautiful...
Thanks,
Diana, do you call that a train no matter what?
Yes.
Or, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
There's different lengths.
Our second model, and look at this. Beautiful.
Yeah. Pearl's wearing a mermaid gown with a tulle bodice, organza skirt. We're seeing a lot more of this modern sort of textured ruffle, a little bit of detail on the straps and everything, and a lot more brides are looking for straps rather than just strapless too. So
and
it kind of incorporates everything.
You take a moment to almost figure this dress out because there's so much detail to take in.
Yes, but it's all very soft details, so it all works in harmony. And again, we're seeing a little bit of those romantic and whimsical details with the petals on the straps and
An absolutely stunning look.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
okay, we'll get to our next model coming up right now, the third dress that we're seeing. A different one here. The first thing you notice, it's not stark white.
So one of the big trends a lot of designers are doing is doing dresses in all these sort of blush colors. So we're seeing a lot of pinks and creams and dark ivories and champagne, and very, very present in this dress. So
and then everything, is that stitched right onto the dress, all these patterns, the flowers?
The flowers are all appliqued on the dress, and we've got the horsehair trim, which gives it, again, that little bit of texture and very whimsical again.
Gorgeous. Thank you so very much. We have one more model to get to today. Before we get to some details on the show, I love this dress. It's not more simple, but it's a little more understated in certain contexts.
Yes, again, we're going for that more vintage look. A lot of brides this season are looking for lace, and we see that throughout the dress. We've paired it with the sash detail that comes with the dress, and then if Tanya turns around, it's got this beautiful keyhole back.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Thank you so very much. We're going to ask you to just stick around here. We're going to welcome all the brides up. Now, Catherine, it's more, Edmonton Bridal Expo, it's more than just figuring out the dress. This is, I mean, brides and their families can show up, start at square one?
Absolutely. Everything is there. Really every service you'd need.
Okay, so are we talking caterers, floral, the whole 9 yards?
Yep, DJs, limousines, bands, string quartets.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so is it, I mean, can people come in here last minute, or is this the type of thing you want to hit a Bridal Expo months ahead of time to get an idea of what you're working with?
It's a good idea, absolutely, but people do, some people do leave it longer. It's getting more and more common, and so us in the industry, we're very used to that. So,
yeah, we see a lot of tradition, I know, with weddings. I mean, do weddings tend to show trend changes as often as other fashion disciplines? I mean, are trends changing even a couple of times every year?
Absolutely. I mean, right now, kind of the trend is getting back to tradition. I'm not sure if you're seeing that as well with the dresses.
You see it a little bit in the dresses you do, yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, well, hey, ladies, thank you so much for joining us today. As mentioned, and all four of you look spectacular. September 30th, it's Edmonton Bridal Expo down at the Shaw. It runs from 10 to 4. All of the information under the Inside BT link at breakfasttelevision.ca. Don't forget, up to $50,000 worth of prizes up for grabs, including an incredible group getaway, a destination wedding getaway to Punta Cana. You'll hear more about that one here on BT in the time to come. Right now, we're going to hit a quick break. Bridget Ryan up after this at 7:49 Tuesday morning.
Furniture for breakfast television provided by Cotswood Interiors.